An ex-Met, of course. He arrived last night on a flight from Chicago, where the Mets are playing the Cubs, a 5-game series. It was at the beginning of that series that Foster made his ill-fated comment to a Westchester newspaper that his recent demotion to the bench may have been racially motivated.
Unfortunately, the things that were written were out of context, and I was talking as on a business standpoint. Whatever decision would be made was more of a business standpoint, but they made it more out of it than it should have been, and I just felt that it really played on a lot of people's emotions, and it just worked against me because they didn't really express right in the paper what I really felt. And I still like to let the people know that it wasn't a racial situation. It was more of a business decision as it came down to it. But I still enjoyed playing in New York, even though I didn't put the stats on the board as I would have liked. And it was disappointing not only to the fans, but to myself. But as it turned out, it worked against me having that bigger lead, because if we had a 3 or 4 game lead, I felt I would have been there. They wouldn't have gone with the younger guys, and they would have gone with the veterans because they had been through it before. But as it turned out, they had that cushion to work with to see what the younger guys can do. I know eventually it was going to happen, but I felt at least I would have this year and then be able to partake in the glory that the players are going to partake in. But people would say that's life, but it doesn't have to be that way, and I just have to strive to stay strong.
Now, George Foster may not yet have the rest of the summer off. There are reports tonight that both the Chicago White Sox and the Detroit Tigers have contacted the 37-year-old outfielder about joining them.